Brothers, sisters, 9 ether, 8 ether, 7 ether, even 6 ether. Everyone is included in this one. Just waiting for my panel. I have a few guests coming on. Talk about this spiritual journey. There's a lot of spiritual gifts out there, y'all. Remember, we're beyond the realm of belief. We are in the realm of knowing. And when you know, there is no doubt. All right, so we got to know who we are, what we are, why we are in this world. And starting with that, one of the music to give a little upload to everyone. Gravity.
Gravity. Booker T. Washington. Benjamin Banneker. True. Alexander Crummer. Harry Tubman. Freedom Fighter. Gravity. There's always risk for worthy rewards. There's always twists, flaws you can't afford. Spirit gives lips when the presence is poured. Like ride is swift when the truth's aboard. If you're lost in the mist, still you're headed towards. Living is a gift of love and life you absorb. Not a hand to a fist, use your vocal cords. Watch what you wish when you're idle and bored. Not a science mixed with faith in the Lord. To determine which of the chosen to call. Don't scratch the itch with your money paw. Get in and fit and learn from what you saw. It's easy to quit, fight to be who you are. Destiny's a hard hit, but you can reach the star. Your body drug and sick with memory scar. Know the legend tip, without you can't go far. Power from lip like liquor to bar. Take small sips, don't crash your car. The mental's equipped with street radar. So the taskmaster's with us, he can't burn on. Our gravity, our gravity, our gravity, force unescapable. Our cosmic style's more capable. Our cosmic style's more capable. Our gravity, our gravity, our gravity, force unescapable. Our cosmic style's more capable. Our cosmic style's more capable. It's tough to care, living in the streets. Pain's tough to bear, heart and hearts don't weep. Paper relations tear, the feelings get beat. News report the fear, but you sow what you weep. Pills, cigarette, and bear set a foe to defeat. Citizens can't share, Obama bails out elite. Street guns and welfare, New World Order must speak. American drug affair with TV, not truth, you see. Melody booms and snares, the rhythm of rhymes I speak. Love and science is where, get mental rest and sleep. Gravity draws your hair, science unique, complete. Crowds start to appear, lyrics and ears meet. Freedom fighters. Karma's troops prepare. If beef you breathe, fire, earth, water, air, heart and black hole heat. Third eye focus clear, warnings you heed. As community share, all kids we feed. Education minds flare, programmed to succeed. Add faith and prayer, not to follow but lead. Like a black panther, your flesh, breath and bleed. Positive righteous soldier, our minds combine creed. Positive righteous soldier, our minds combine creed. Freedom fighter, our gravity, our gravity, our gravity, force unescapable. Harriet Tubman, more capable. Frederick Douglass, more capable. Langston Hughes, our gravity, force unescapable. Martin Delane, Red more capable. Thurgood Marshall, Huey Newton, Clarence 13th Act. Those are just a few. Freedom fighters. Of the fallen. But I remember you. And our gravity. Naturalness of the earth. Remembers you all. Freedom fighters unite. Minds combined. Overstanding darkness. Mental maestro. DC. We gon' do it again.
Oh, I love that track. So today, April 2nd, 2026. My journey's turning a different turn, starting to connect with the right people. You can go to mindscombined.com. Coming soon. That'll be my website where you can get access to my stuff, anything and everything that I'm doing. And it also gives you access if you want to build your own web page, import, get paid, all that. All that. All right. Me, myself, and AI music.com. That's what it is. Me, myself, and AI music.com. Put it in there. I'm telling you, go check it out. Fire. Fire. All right. There go my boy. What up, Jazzy?
What up, man? What up? You ain't
I was
calling?
just telling them about Lloyd's site. Me, myself, and I, and AI music. Just like that. Go check it out. Nice. And you know,
Right.
as we move
You
into
ain't-
this
you ain't calling me
spiritual
back.
journey. I didn't call you back for. Oh, I'm on. It's all on.
Yeah, but remember, are we live yet?
Yeah, we on the night now.
Oh, okay. I'll
I've been
talk to you
on it.
about it. Okay, yeah,
Defo.
but yeah, because we were supposed to do some other things first. We didn't. That's why I was calling you.
Oh no, but
But
when I check the joint, I got the Facebook, YouTube, all of it's up and running.
oh, okay, because I don't see any of that. Like I don't have
No,
the link that I
I
can even.
checked it right when you left,
I couldn't.
right when I
It's not
finished
a.
call, and I seen it on Overstanding Darkness on
And then
my Facebook page, Overstanding Darkness. Y'all go to the video spot. All my podcasts that I've done since forever. It's been a long. We probably got over 100 podcasts.
What I'm gonna do is I need to share it on my page. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Mental.
10-4.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Or what you do is you just copied it. You go into the StreamYard and you can just take it and place it on Facebook, YouTube, wherever.
Yeah, I couldn't see. That's why I said we'll talk about it after the thing because I couldn't
Tempo.
do it. Okay.
So, like I was saying, so much is happening. The connection. It's the inner voice, though. I get this. I talk to myself a lot more about serious things, of the spirit. And, I kind of think outside the box. And right now they have this whole SpaceX, like they going to the moon. They're going to rocket around the moon. People, NASA is Hollywood. NASA is government. Like Hollywood, government agencies, all right? They're lying. They've never been to the moon. Never. They haven't made it even into outer space. They sell you this bullshit on television so that you believe it. NASA has $1 million plus a day budget. They're just stealing money. Shit is crazy. Every time you see a rocket ship go up, watch it. It never goes up straight. It does this. It turns and turns. Before you know it, it looked like it's going sideways. Why? Because they can't get past the firmament, y'all. Come on, man. Everything they done taught you is a lie from when you came out your mom's womb all the way through elementary. Lies, 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 training to dumb you down. Then they get to college, dumb you down. All they doing is trying to get you so that you will be a good worker for them. That's it. They want you to be a good worker. They don't want you to think for yourself, but they do want you to be a good worker. And I'm telling you, They've never been anywhere. All this SpaceX bullshit is just money. You telling me they went back there in 1972, 71, whenever, and went to the moon and they never went back. Then they said, oh, we lost the technology. Oh, now all of a sudden we found it again? Crazy. Don't
This
make
whole thing
sense.
is bizarre, yo. This whole thing is just
So
like,
it's because we done forgot man. I mean,
yo,
they'll
I gotta,
say whatever they want to say because everyone's going to believe television, news, newspaper, all that.
I gotta send you this video, yo. And I don't know if you've seen it, but all of the people that was in the one that blew up, the one, remember the one with the,
I did see it. They're all alive. I seen it.
and then they went and the people was running from the cameras, and then they was tripping over their words, and and then they was explaining that it was done
I
in
would say,
'86.
who cares? Why would I care about a liar lying? I know he's a liar. Government lies. That's all lies.
It's good. It's
I
good
mean,
for
it don't
it's good
surprise
for,
me.
but it's good for the people that believe in the whole thing about going to
Well,
so they can see
that's
that it
their
was
problem.
debunked. So
They
they can see it was
believe.
debunked. Right.
They're going to say whatever. You can always pull up something on Google for you, and then you can pull the same shit up on something on Google against you. The same problem. You'll get for it and against it. It's all entertainment, man.
Yeah. But
It's all entertainment.
I think it's
But if
good
you're in a
for
state of
those.
belief, this is the problem with belief. You got a lot of people out there that believe in shit. And we're not in that age. We're in the age of knowing. So if you're still believing, you're easily guided. You're like sheep, zombies. And unfortunately, once again, 70 to 85% of the people out there, zombies. They're going to go by what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. Everything outside of them will affect everything they do. How they think about themselves, how they feel outside of them. They'll have no internal dialogue. That's what animals are. When you don't have an internal dialogue, you go off of what nature gave you. And if you're a beast, you're a beast. Lion don't care about that zebra he just killed. That nigga feasting. And this is where we're at. And this is a shame. It's 2026 and we got people still believing in the tooth fairy and Easter bunny and Jonah was in a whale for 3 days and Noah parted the sea. They just told them motherfuckers get back. Making the sea was like, I'm getting back. Then flushed it down on the soldier. Man, come on. All the historical fact I tell you about was back then, and it can be proven right now. It's all in the scriptures.
The thing is though, like the the thing with the space shuttle that blew up is because they're explaining that in '86 or whenever it happened, I think it was like in the '80s, early '80s somewhere,
It was in
mid
the 80s.
'80s. So when it happened, there was no technology, no internet, none of this stuff like that. So now it was easy dismissible. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing, like the NPCs right now. So you can go ahead and these people you would never know because it's on a whole different side of the world unless you actually live in those cities. Then you will get news coverage this, but they basically fell under the radar, and then they're old now and they look just like who they were, and some of them are running from the cameras. They don't want to go ahead and and then the one guy tripping over his words, if we did do it, that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, dude, yeah, y'all still alive?
Remember,
You know what I'm saying?
we seen the green screens. They showed the green screens where they were supposed to be astronauts out in space. And they're showing the green because the camera collapsed and they showing how they was just right in the studio. They haven't even been to the edge of the depths of the water yet, more or less talking about going out into space. Shit is crazy.
But this
And it's
is the
all
book.
over on
This is
every
your book.
channel.
This is the
Hour and
bullshit.
hour after hour trying to bang it into your head, train you that you don't care what nobody say, nigga. They done been to the moon and they going back. Tell that lie to somebody else is what I'm gonna say. Lies, lies, lies.
This the
You know
bullshit
how I
that's
know a
happening
liar?
right now.
Nigga, you
this
can
is
say anything.
what's happening right
Trump brought
now.
this shit in. I love it. Trump was like, nigga, you lie about anything, nigga. Anything. We're doing great. How many troops got over there? We're only down to our last 1,000. We're about to be massacred. We're about to win.
Then you seen the
Everything's a trick. Everything's a game. If you
remember
don't
the
have
one
internal seeing, then you're susceptible to whatever this bullshit gives you. Go ahead.
you remember when they had the
Oh, you're
PO
glitching.
when they had the prisoners of not the prisoners but the supposed to be the bodies that were dead, and they had everybody zipped up in the bags, and then people were moving underneath it. Yo, I'm like, yo, they was zipping, people was unzipping and zipping while they was out there. The news guy was out there. I was like, this is the
So
bullshit that we.
imagine
It's
this.
crazy.
Think of what they could do with technology now. See, people weren't around in 72 to see what television was. It was horrible.
Mhm.
It was the best thing smoking because you ain't never seen nothing on television. But if you look at that shit now, that shit was horrible.
Hey, I told you
The picture was fun. You know what I'm saying?
the
But they
quality,
don't
but
understand that. So think about it. They put that television on there, a picture of them on the moon. Most people just thought they was on the moon. Because why? Because it was on television.
I
They
post that
can't
stuff
they
to
can't
debunk it
fake
all
it,
the
can
time.
they? Think about
Mhm.
it. They can't fake it. Television is real. Remember when television came on, you thought everything was real on that bitch.
Hey,
You had to
and then
learn that it wasn't real.
yeah,
You
I
see
was
what I'm
just
saying?
wa- I was just watching Avatar the other night. Me and the family and everything. We watching Avatar, and I'm just like, this is where television has come from black and white to where it is right now. So if you weren't around to go ahead and
Grammy.
experience, are you there, mental? I'm getting digital breakup.
Facts. Uh-oh. You hear me? Oh, they done kicked him off. But he was trying to say that if you weren't around back then, it'd be tough for you to see how far technology has came. Because when we grew up, there was no cell phones. Uh, there are only 3 channels on television. 3 channels. Three. And then they went off at 11.
Yeah.
You just get a bright. Remember that, Jazzy?
Remember the
When the
flag, the
TV went
music,
off
the flag and the music and the flag. Da, 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 da. The flag and then the music.
tomorrow morning.
I don't know
That was
why
crazy.
I'm getting so much
Both of us
breakup.
are. It's not just you, it's me too. And I look like I'm good. It must be on his side. It must be on your side, Jazzy. So we've actually seen the progression in how
This is bizarre.
out a little bit as it transitions from wireless to 5G. You hear me?
Yeah, now I do.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I was
you
just
know,
saying that, when we grew up, we seen the progression
hmm
of how it moved, how technology moved.
yeah, from the phone cords with the rotary until now, you got
Uh,
something you hold in your hand. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing.
I bet I give $100,000 for one of these jits you find off the street. I bet they wouldn't know how to use a rotary.
Mm-mm. We did that to my nephew one time. We took him in the basement, and then he was like, how do you use it? He didn't know nothing about it.
Well, of
Because
course not.
yeah, nothing.
I know
So
he was looking
it's.
at it, trying to push the buttons inside the circles.
I posted a video about that, about the kids they was back in the day, and they was up there talking about, you mean to tell me in the future they're going to be doing something on everything on your hand in a box, and they doing it because they want people to like them, and you mean to
Right.
tell me that they doing everything and they don't
Look,
go
people
outside and
that they don't even know.
yeah, Yo, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Like I remember when I first started to really realize, like, because my brother he had showed some of the cartoons, like the Christmas ones that we used to watch when we was kids,
Uh-huh.
and then they was like, "You guys used to watch this?" Because because of stick figures and circles
Bang.
and like
But
Charlie Brown.
what they don't understand is at some point there was no TV.
Mm,
Think about it. Remember everything,
right.
what was it, VCR or Beta?
Hmm.
I mean, at one point there was nothing. See, they
Hmm.
couldn't even imagine a world where you got to get up. You can listen to the radio, you can do that. But when you get up, you going outside. You ain't staying in the house. Ain't none of that
Even
house stuff.
even the only time we stayed in the house on my street, because our street was always live. Bradburn was live every day. The only time we went in was when it was raining. That's when we played video games. We didn't play on the nice days. We was gone. We was on our bikes. We was all everywhere. East side, west side. We was everywhere. So the thing is now it's just like you remember when you got a call and it was an important call, they had to call your job office number or whatever, and then somebody come get you. Somebody come get you and
Right.
say, "Hey, you have a telephone call." Now people can't even leave out the house without their cell phone. So it's just like you didn't even know communication was not the way it is today.
But it was a lot safer.
There was no World Wide Web. There was no. I remember
Mm-mm.
when the
No
internet.
internet.
Mm-mm,
No cell phones, no beepers, none of that. Nothing. If you
not
wanted to make
100.
a phone call, you had to get that quarter, that dime, or that nickel. Remember that?
Yeah, go to the
Put it in
payphone.
there and then, ding, 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 ding. Yo, man, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. All right, man. Deposit another 25 cents.
Yeah, and then we couldn't talk how we talking right now, like you in Florida and I'm in New York.
Oh,
So it's just like,
no.
hey,
That costs extra.
I know you ain't making no long distance on my call on my phone.
Oh, my phone.
Yo, watch them because they come over and they like
That
to use
shit is funny,
make
man.
long distance calls
Oh,
on
my
your
phone.
phone.
Calling
Yeah,
China to my
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
about to
So
pay $200 for that call.
things is definitely things have changed. Oh,
Mm.
so I was trying to wait and see if she was going to come on. She hit me earlier, but
Uh,
I know we got another podcast with another young lady on Sunday at 7. So, but I want to tell you something. One of the things that I was on my mind today, because
go for it.
if she comes, she comes. But if not, how we do, we still gonna go ahead and bless the people. So, um, one of the things that came up was that the nine ether, the Nubian goddess, the black woman, was the however you want to say, the African American, the black woman, uh, the melanated woman was
Uh-huh.
the first um, guardian angel.
Okay.
I want you to think about that though, because
Was the
everything
first
goes.
guardian angel?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll
It,
roll with
it,
it.
and you know what? When that concept came up, it blew my mind because everything goes black to the black mother. You know what I'm saying? It's
Everything.
just everything.
Remember, I
Even
keep
if you
telling
go
you,
back to triple
the
darkness,
blackness of space.
right,
93% of space is dark.
right.
7% of space has light, stars, all that bullshit. We are from that darkness. We are cosmic ash. That's what
Mhm.
melanin is. That's this carbon we got. The dust of the space. Before light can move, it has to have a dark plane to move through. We are that dark plane. What can move before? What is faster than the speed of light? The speed of
Dark.
darkness.
You cut the light off.
You cut that. So she represents the great womb. All that
Mhm.
darkness is the great mother. And
Mhm.
what does the great mother do? She has sons.
Mhm.
SUN slash SON.
SON. Mhm.
Okay? So if
Mhm.
you're praying to anyone, this is who you got. This is this great mother of everything.
Hey,
Then
hey,
you got sons.
if you look at it, if you can trace everything back to your grandma, you know what I'm saying, to your mama first. You know what I'm saying? That's your first love when you come out. attached to your mama. You know what I'm saying? And then you had your grandparent, your grandma. You know what I'm saying? And she was a nurser. A lot of people didn't even get to grow up with their mother. They grew up under the house, the guardian of their grandmother. So that's why I said it is so important that we understand that that was our first guardian angel. You know what I'm saying? That black woman. And
I
then
agree.
not only that, she the black woman is responsible for cultivation and aggravate agriculture, cultivation, and everything of learning to even the
The
Caucasian.
black mother of
The,
agriculture. Yes, that is her.
so even as far as like before the black woman came along, she the one that when the Moors and everybody and they taught the women, the whites how to bathe and how to take care
Uh-huh.
of themselves. It was that black woman. And then if you
Right.
go back right now,
No,
even if you go
listen,
back,
I'll take it even further back. The first beings, physical beings on this earth, guess what they were?
women.
Black women. 9 ether women. No men. They
Mhm.
used to procreate asexually. People laugh at me. All they had to do if they wanted to have a baby was open their legs, their vagina to the sun and let the direct sunlight come into them and they'll get pregnant.
Mm.
This is some spiritual stuff. Most people ain't even going to understand what I'm talking about. They're going to think I'm crazy. But this is how
But
shit used to happen.
they gonna think you
Then, well, hold on.
crazy.
Then when the woman started to mutate, men came and it split her energy. Or
They
its energy because we like to think of things in male female and at that point she was more than just a female but I wouldn't give her being a male.
they
You know what I'm
kind of
saying? She was
they
like
kind of
both.
they kind
But
of stole that idea from Wonder Woman. If you go back to Wonder Woman in the comics, how like that whole planet was all women. You know
right,
what I mean?
not
So
the
it's
planet, the whole
I
island.
mean that yeah, the whole island was all women. So they kind of like telling you like bits and pieces, but they're not
No,
gonna
they don't
they're
put
not gonna
much
give you
out.
the whole. It's enough to get you started. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to get you on your way. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to kill the story.
Most of them like Wonder Woman because it's a white woman with powers doing her thing. I mean, let's be real.
Mm.
They don't really get the significance of a woman energy. I mean, that's all ISIS power she doing anyway. I mean, it's all stolen from Egypt. It's all stolen from the Egyptian gods of Egypt. All this shit. Most of the
All
shit
the
they even make up.
superheroes, all of the
It's so
superheroes.
bad right now. They've ran out of create. They can't create anything, so they're trying to get AI to create it.
Mhm.
Now, what do you get? Batman 29,474,000. Superman 1,000,000. Superman again, Batman again, Green Lantern again. Same stuff because they cannot move off the framework that they're on. They
However,
don't
AI
have the
is.
they don't have the creativity which comes from the spirit.
Mhm.
See, that's what they don't get it. And it comes from the recognizing of the spiritual energy. That's where the creativity comes. That's why a lot of artists, when they're down and out or shit ain't going bad for them, they do their best work because of that pressure.
Mhm. Put in a state.
They getting, I don't know what it is. They down nigga that best work. Work that they don't even give a fuck about. But it be the best shit they do. Once again, open it up that sigil, open it up that emotion, open it up that mind to different things. But sometimes we got to be put in certain situations so that the conditions meet our mental conditions that meet the spiritual conditions. So all three can form the Trinity and the energy can flow. But these are unseen things. These are things that are happening inside of us. I just happened to study it, study it, study it, study it. Still knew nothing. Spirit got back to me. It was like, all right, this don't mean nothing. Here we go. This is the path. That's where truth is. You need to read this book, this book, many books. All right. All that books was good, but this is the missing pieces. My spirit, my soul, my God in me, my higher self always taught to me and fit in the missing pieces. Everything is about love.
I'm
capital L
trying.
love.
And
If you can
the
get to
thing
that
is,
state, you'll go wherever you need to go. You will go if you move through love. And love don't mean being stupid. Love also has discernment. But go ahead, Jazz. Because some people,
so
when you talk love, they think it's a weak, a weak emotion or a weak energy source, but it's the most powerful. But go ahead, Jazz.
so getting back to the guardian, the first guardian angel, like that black woman.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, it's just that what has been puzzling me, what I've been dealing with like this week, is that a lot of women, the black woman itself, you know what I'm saying? She's so powerful. And the thing is that I think the tangible things that they're introducing, what the world is offering, is getting them to lose focus, to get them back to that God state where they need to be. However,
Well,
but the thing is,
feminism and their want to know, so they go to college, so they graduate in college, which is okay. There's nothing going to college, graduate. The problem is once they get out of college, now they want to be in the business world. Our generation of women didn't want to work.
they
I'm,
held it down.
I'm at the house and taking care of the kids and homeschooling if necessary. You know what I'm saying? But this new generation don't know nothing because they mamas was single mamas. They
Now,
mamas was single mamas. I mean, this is generational now.
so
It's messed up.
it's losing that essence of the goddessness or the God part of, and I don't want to say like, because one of the things that is happening that I realize is that um, technology is having women just put themselves in situations like right now. If you tune on, like, when I go to
I already
Instagram,
know. You
when
right.
you go on Instagram, that vibration
Anything.
is so low. You know what I mean? The vibration is so low. They just like they telling you what they're gonna do to a dude. They don't
Jazzy.
care. It's just
What do
like
you think the world's vibration is right now? Not just the world is low. It's below the line. If we were measuring the heart and the feather, okay, your heart gonna be heavy as hell, nigga. That's where we're at. We're not even in the realm of, but we have to fight through this. Well, let me not say fight through it. We're in a world and not of it. Everything is a
right.
projection of your own mind. So you got to use yourself to be like, no. I was telling the people, we was driving to work, picking up one of our juveniles from detention center today, and we sit there talking about this goddamn space shit. And I just sat there and broke it down like, yo, man, they just lie and lie. They lie about the food. We ain't supposed to be eating 3 meals a day. If you eat one, that's great. And it should be fruit and nuts and natural stuff. You don't need all that bullshit. You don't need meat for protein. Milk does not have vitamin D. I mean,
bro, bro, I've been
that shit is
fasting.
crazy.
I've been doing intermittent fasting ever since we talked about the Ramadan and the Ramadan and the Lent. We're now saying like, so I took myself to go ahead where I put off, you know, just drink, just had water and everything. I may have had a cup of coffee, but I didn't do breakfast, lunch, and I ended my fast for my dinner. So
Uh-huh.
that's what I've been doing for the last every like 2.5 weeks. Even they was like, you can stop now. It's over with. Today was the first day that I actually had something at lunchtime.
So how
Um,
somebody else gonna tell you what you can do on your fast?
right. There's like
That was a hater. I don't
there
know
was
who he
no
was.
no yeah
He
he
might
was
even
there.
been your friend, but he's
Yeah.
trying to stop your spirit
Oh
from doing what you do. But go ahead, go
oh
ahead, go ahead.
he is a hater. You know what I mean? And he'll
Watch
tell you
it.
that.
There it
You
is.
know
There it is.
he tells you that. He's like, man, you better get some meat up in you. Your brother over here starving. All of this stuff. And I was like, because I get on him because like he don't let no food go past him.
I
You know
understand.
what you know what I'm saying? So I've been calling him Big
And
Back
you got to
lately.
realize that's another emotion. That's another gateway. That's another signal that's open. Remember,
Hmm.
all our traumas are these signals, these emotional gates that have been opened and flooded with trauma that they
And
can't close.
And guess what? Guess what those what I'm realizing those gates are
What?
parts of the nervous system.
Of course. But it's a spiritual part. The energy through the mind and how we think is going to automatically. So people don't realize, people out there right now, your thoughts, every thought, listen to me good. Every thought has weight, shape, height, length, width, quantity, quality, every thought, no matter how small you think it is. All right. So saying that your energy is moved through your thoughts, then you speak it. In the beginning was the what? Was the word. God was the word, and the word became flesh. So before we was in these bodies, we was doing what? Speaking the word. That became flesh. So your words mean something. Gospel, gospel, all the same. Hospital, how sick people's hospital, all the same thing. His story, not necessarily history, his story, that's history. That's what they give you. I'm just here to tell you, the hospitals, they don't get you, they don't heal you because they don't deal in healing. They deal in disease.
But that's
All right?
what
Sickness.
we talked about that on the last podcast when I was saying that how like this war
Dentists
thing that
don't tell
happened.
you how to regrow your teeth. They know how to do it, your gums, all that. I'm just, everything they tell you is a lie. But go ahead, my bad, Jazzy.
So no, since this war happened, and then Trump, and then people decided like it was like 7 countries released the cure cancer vaccines that
Uh-oh.
they, you know
I
what
knew,
I'm saying? So,
I knew we wasn't the only one to have it.
yeah,
Oh, let's see how this went out.
So right now, the United States is still one of the ones that's saying, oh, it needs to be tested, it needs this, but
So
so
listen to
soon as
that, Jazzy. So the vaccine for COVID didn't need to be tested, but a vaccine for cancer needs to have extra scrutiny on it. Can't make this
hey,
shit up, people. We
you can't,
cannot make this stuff up. It is so
yo,
evident when you know and your eyes are open.
so
You
it's
can,
like seven countries right now since this war thing happened and all of this Weinstein, I mean, all of that Epstein stuff,
Mhm.
so all of that, these countries breaking away and they using their own, they got away from I forgot what they call it,
Yes,
but it's
hold that thought. And you also know other countries, not the United States, our princes are getting put out of power, getting put into jail because they was all a part of this Epstein, this child trafficking. Major players,
mhm.
presidents, experts, all of them are going down. Other
Yeah,
countries are
they're arresting
persecuting
them.
these people.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
they are not
Yeah,
playing. And guess who ain't
they're
getting
not.
arrested?
Nope,
Guess
nope,
ain't not one arrest.
nope.
Guess where? Where
It's
it
not
all
happening.
started from.
Yeah.
And what does that tell you about the pedophilia of this nation? This shit is crazy. I can't make this stuff up.
See, this is
It's
the
worse
stuff.
than what you ever thought it was.
This
It's
is the
bad.
stuff. This is the stuff that I'm more interested in. This is the stuff that you want to know about, not the stuff about a fake going to the moon again. You know what I'm saying?
You
You
want
want
to know where your baby is, where your little girl is, because these predators out here ain't playing
yo, hey, and you know what the sad part is? I mean, it's been a design system for ages. You know
to
what I'm
do
saying?
exactly what it's doing.
And you know what? It's just now that things are just because of the internet and because it's hot. It's getting worse. It's getting the scarcity of hiding things now because everybody has a computer in their hand. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the age of Aries, air, fiber optics, mental telepathy or communication. Instead of it being mental telepathy, it's internet communication, but still effective, very effective. So it's the same. Everyone can know. Remember, we was talking about this earlier. Right now, you can know whatever you want to know. Books are out there. Everything is out there. All you got to do is search it out if you want to know anything.
Hey,
But no
and then
one wants to know. They like believing. Believing, that's another spell, bro. That must be another signal, another thing that's open that has to be crushed.
hey,
You
you
don't
know
want to keep
the
that door open.
so another thing that I came across, where did I hear it? They were saying that music doesn't go by the same set of rules as spelling because music is universal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like language and barrier with spelling, but music has no language. If you get you a piano player, a drummer, a guitar player, and a bass player, and throw a horn section in there, and you can play different styles,
Anything.
but you know what? If they didn't have not one word, it's a universal language because if it's good enough, it's gonna stop you in your tracks and you're gonna pay attention.
No,
You know what
you
I'm
can
saying?
have the guitar player just pluck something, pluck a rhythm. Doom, boom, bring, 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 bring. Next thing you know, boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
You know this before you know it because they just do. Remember, music is spiritual. That's why they use it against us, Jazzy. That's why the
mhm,
hip hop is in the state it's in. That's why
mhm.
the kids follow it. How do
Because
we
you
get
know
into
what?
the
It's
how do
been
they get into your
infiltrated.
subconscious? How do
It,
they get into your subconscious?
mhm,
Symbols, trauma, and repetition. So
mhm,
you keep listening to that bullshit over. I've seen the kids down eating breakfast, everybody talking. Let that bullshit trap ass song come on the TV, on the music joint. All you should see the energy shift, Jazzy. All of them, yeah, and singing that bullshit. Shoot it with the Draco and the track
mhm.
gun, and then I kill a nigga, y'all, cause I'm like that. I'm on. What the boom? You know what I say? But what's 5 times 7? 24. You know something? Y'all need to stop listening. Break that TV.
Or, or, or to make it even worse, give them a paragraph and say stand up and read it in front of everybody. There it is.
It's
There it
this is
is.
bro. The state of now. Remember, I'm down south. These Florida kids. Wow. Now I know what happened. At least the New York kids, they know. You know what I'm. Do you understand what I'm saying? They know if they come up against the law, that could be your last time. Hey, do this, da da da. Because in New York we don't play. They don't play. They shoot first, ask questions later. Down here, these kids be having a shootout with the cops and living. Cops are, I don't know if it's more lenient or whatever, or it's just more, no, my bad. The gun laws are so relaxed down here. It's a different atmosphere with guns. That's what I should say. Because, we don't play that shit in New York. But down here, shit, you can have, if you're over 21, you can have a concealed weapon. I can go to Walmart right now, buy me a gun, and just put it right in my joint right now.
Ain't not here. Ain't no guns in Walmart up here.
Bro, I can go to Walmart.
No, I'm saying I get what you're saying. It ain't no guns in Walmart up here.
Go get right.
You can't even Walmart stopped that a long time ago.
Well,
You know what
I
I'm
take
saying?
that back. Right. I don't think they have them in Walmart, but there are gun shoppers around the corner.
Right, right.
They all got guns. And I keep
I rem-
telling you, it ain't
I
the gun
remember when
that's going to protect you. It's going to be your soul, your ancestors, your Necronomicrons, your Damians, your selves or selves. All your people in your ancestors in your tree going to be the ones to protect you. Anything you looking out here, gun, bullets, rifles, and your cousin used to always say, well, better to have one than to not. That was
yeah, hey, better to have and not need than to need and not
and
have.
not have it. That's what his
Yeah,
whole motto. I'm like,
yeah,
Tempo. And but we got to remember, I'm in the death is just the beginning. If a nigga can kill me, then kill me. If my spirit, my soul gonna let you kill me, then that's the way I'm supposed to go out. I accept that. You take me out any way you want. Nigga, I ain't arguing about shit. But I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be me wherever I go. And if that rubs someone wrong, so be it. And I fight. So
So
my
hey,
spirit knows, listen to this, Jazzy. So my spirit knows not to put me in a situation because they already know what I'm gonna do. It's all, I mean, everybody knows what I'm. All my people know what me. They know me. They know what I'm gonna do. They keep the
So
way open and clear for me.
so why do you limit them on what they know is best for you then?
Why? Why would I
You
limit them?
yeah, you
I don't limit them.
dictate. No, like when I tell you, I say, you know what? When I talk to my spirit team and my spirit guides and everything, you know, my ancestors and you know,
Uh,
my most I say, you know what, spirit, have your way.
right. But there's
Yeah.
two different between me. I'm in the realm of knowing. I want to know. Don't do anything without me knowing. Am
I
I
don't need
gonna
to know.
change? Listen, am I gonna change what they want? Or no, I'll probably do it the same, but I want to know. I want to know beforehand. Boom. So when it happens, it's more of a, oh, okay. That's what
You
I'm
going
talking
you
about.
know what? But I don't got to the point right now. I don't care if I do or not because I will know.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, yeah, but
Yeah,
me, no.
that's
It-
I
I like to predict. I like to jump into the future. The more I can
do.
jump into the future and see
Hey, you know
futuristic
what?
stuff, because
That's the
that. Go ahead.
that's the part you need to let that shit go. No, you
Hey, hey,
you trying to
I'm gonna tell you this.
control.
Nope, nope. Listen, listen. What is the scientist that doesn't use his science?
Hey,
It's
my
not
th-
about what it's. Listen, I want to do it. Oh, once I do it, then I can jump back, and be like, all right, okay, that's pot. Look, checkmate. That's another one off the list because all I'm doing, I want to experience my spiritual gifts. There's so many of them. In fact, they're
but
infinite if on this realm because there's so much that you can actually open up within the mind and the body and the spirit. So now when I do my meditation thing, I'll be like, yo, my pituitary gland, my hippocampus, and my pineal gland activate highest power, activating at highest power, thinking at the
hey,
highest power. That's them wise men. That's your three wise men in your
mhm.
mind. Go ahead.
The reason why I say that though is because when you trying to go ahead, it's like you remember one of the things that I've always said is just like get out your own way. When you trying to go ahead and know this and know that, I like to walk in the blessings and I don't even know about it.
Done that, been there.
That's the best feeling.
I want
Why
to
am
know
I gonna?
now.
Hey, but you know
Okay.
what? You
It's the
delay it.
listen. It's the best feeling for now, my brother. Don't get it twisted. You're gonna graduate. Don't be patient. You'll see
No,
what I'm
but
talking about.
no. What I'm saying is that you delay things by putting, you know, I want this, I want to do this, I want to. You
Oh, I see
delay
what
it.
you're saying. You delay the magical effect. No,
I
and
just
I don't
walk
say
in
what
it.
I no. I don't say that what I want. I said I want to know.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
a
even care if
difference.
I know or not because you know
No,
what? I because you
I'm
know
in the
what?
realm.
I like to go ahead and be like, you know what? This is what happened to you, and this is the reason why. This is your blessing. I like to walk in a new blessing every day, not knowing.
Well, there you go.
You
I
know what I'm
hear you.
saying? Because you know what I'm saying. I
But
don't want to limit. I don't want to limit like me as far as like what I said. Like even like when it comes down to protection. You know what I'm saying? Like um, I like you say. Well, nope, nope. I ain't gonna do. You know what? Whatever you feel is best for me at this time, do it.
yeah, I feel you. I
You
mean,
know the
but
reason because
I
you know what
know.
the whole thing is. It's a prayer. It's a prayer, right? That like when in the Christian community that
Uh,
you won't get a lot of Christians or salvation, however you want to say it.
mhm.
They will not say this prayer. A lot of them, Lord, not my will, but let your will be done in my life.
Mhm.
They're afraid to say it because they don't know the unknown part of it. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing
Well,
is
they're afraid to say it because they're still in the belief and they don't know the Lord.
me.
Simple and
I like
easy.
to me. My thing is have your way.
I may not want. Look, sometimes my spirit want to do some bad thing. No, nah.
Who is it?
Let 'em
Who is
live.
it? Who is it for me to dictate what they feel is best for me? I don't care.
When it comes to, I'm living in this physical body,
Mhm.
correct? I'll let, like I told you, I let 12 in at a time, baby. My 12 cranial nerves I use is so my spiritual entities can come on in and they got emotions. They be feeling shit sometimes. They don't realize, no, in the physical, no, this is training center, baby. I'm a spiritual trainer. That's why I take them demons. Them sigils, that emotions, yeah, I either crush it or open it. So I let the spirits be like, yo, this is what we doing. We on an advanced level.
But
I'm
you know
thinking
what?
about different shit.
The reason why I say this is because a couple years ago when we was talking about, okay, some people like to go ahead and the pendulum. You know what I'm saying? They like
Uh-huh.
to first thing they want to do, they want to run and jump on it when it's swinging high. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
then when it comes back around, they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? They ducking
Under
or
it
they
and
try.
get
Yeah.
sliced.
So my whole thing is just to walk natural, rather no matter which way it's swinging. I don't care.
Yeah, but you found yourself, Jazzy.
Mm.
You now know. Most people don't have that luxury of security. Most people haven't seen the spirit work for you after you spoke it out of your mouth. The shit happened. They never, and if it did happen, they're not aware of it happening. So there's no power there. That's where capital L love comes in again. When you love, love is consciousness. Consciousness is awareness. Awareness is knowing. Okay, then it breaks it on down. Knowing, having this idea, this feeling is this physical, it just breaks all the way down. But love is the start because it relates to consciousness and being aware. And here's a great example. If you could love everyone like you love your mama or your baby girl, you love everyone, Jazzy, like you love your baby girl, you wouldn't be never mad at anyone. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, I agree. So the thing
So,
is,
but,
that's
so what I'm
no,
saying is the degree of, before you go on, the degree of love is what you have is going to always determine your degree of spiritual progression and spiritual power.
and you know
Okay,
when I
because you
find,
cannot be conscious without love.
but
So
you
the
know
more
the
you hate and are angry, the more you deprive yourself of the same jewels that will help you find peace. Go ahead, Jazz.
that's that. So my thing is that I feel that the more you love yourself, you love everything else.
Facts. But you learn that. You got that. You felt
Because
it.
if you start to separate, then you nothing that never it will never equal out. So the whole thing is I mean the entire uh thing what I'm saying is that the more you put effort in loving yourself, the more love you have because everybody's a residual.
Well, I
You know,
take it even further. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love anyone.
that's it. That's facts.
You are devoid of love. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone.
Because you know what the thing is? What happens is that you allow the disrespect. And then
Well,
that's a part of you that you don't like about yourself and that
once
you
again,
allow.
remember, love is spiritual. That's a spiritual gift to be able to love. It's just that some people may love the wrong person or they're learning a lesson through love and they blame it on different things instead of just learning the lesson. When we love, I don't care what type of love, when it's a high love, that love is for you. It has nothing to do with the people that are around you. It's for you to feel that love for a certain person, whether that person's good, bad, or indifferent. Even if they, you break up and they just slander your name, and I'm like, that's her problem. I loved her. And you taking my love
Hey,
from me because you didn't experience it. That's on you. You obviously you ain't ready for this high quality love. And that's good. You straight. I'm not gonna talk bad about her. I ain't gonna say nothing. She good.
there's,
She'll
there's
learn.
no need. You, you
Right.
you know the thing what I'm learning what as I keep going further and further is the less you say, the better off you are. The key thing to that is because when you speak, you activate things. Things start to move. You see what I'm saying? So so that's why it's like, and trying to emotions, all of that is, and that's why people get sick is because it goes all the way back down to that nervous system, man. You see what I'm saying? All of those emotions, all those different things. The best thing to do in spirituality or as a person, a human person to do is to get control of your nervous system.
And that's your emotions. Control your emotions. That's the second principle. No, first principle on the 10 Egyptian virtues in my book, Overstanding Darkness. Control your emotions, control your thoughts. First, you control your emotions, then you can control your thoughts. Then you can determine what's real is unreal. Then you can determine what's true and not true. It's a progression. You just slowly move your mind through this state where you're growing from just being, oh my God, I love everything as far as the physical, eating and all that, to a whole nother realm of, oh my gosh, fasting is even better than eating. You won't find that in any person that you ever talk to, except a person that knows themselves, because every cell in my body be like, yes, I love to fast. The only one that loves to eat is that ego in me, because why? Because it tastes good. You can eat when it's when you're sad, you can eat when you're happy, you can eat when you're bored. And they got that programmed into us. The food actually has additives in it that make us want to eat more. I can't
Just think about it. But just think about it. It smells good. It looks good.
Yep.
It feels good.
Oh yeah.
It sounds good.
When you see,
you know what I'm saying? And it tastes good.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Good. It
So, you know what I'm saying?
satisfies all 5 of your physical requirements of what the physical realm gives you.
So that's my goal now, is to go ahead to eat to live, not to live to eat. You know what I'm saying? So who wants to eat pecans and stuff like that for dinner? You know what I'm saying? However,
that's why I'm at
it's
the
a
point
better choice.
Where I ain't even I just won't eat during the day. But when I do eat, I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. Because my body's already in a point of starvation. It could digest anything and make it good for me because I don't have anything in me. That's the beauty of the body when you keep it in one of those fasting states. All you good is good remedies. It starts healing cells, rebuilding white blood cells, killing off disease, oxygenating the whole body. You won't get sick. Everything regenerating. You can regenerate your mind cells. All that gets regenerated. The myelin on your spinal cord, which brings the electricity up through the spine to activate, all that gets stimulated. But it's difficult when you think that you've been programmed to eat 3 times a day. Then you snack between that. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers got food in their mouth damn near all day long. Chewing gum, always something. What you say, Chad?
Even as far as like on a work day, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to 3:30. I can't sleep past like 3:45 because or I'm gonna be late. You know what I'm saying? I have to drive and be at work at 5. So the thing is just that a lot of people, some people were there even earlier than that because they take time to go ahead and have a little breakfast. If it's a bagel, coffee, you know what I'm saying?
Relax, do the routine.
Then on a break, you know what I'm saying? And then on lunch, you bring in your whole little lunch bag, box to go ahead and put in, miking it up or whatever leftovers. So, and then, then you have an afternoon break too. Oh, I'm still a little hungry. You know what I'm saying? So look at how many times you don't ate. 4 times before 12 o'clock.
And every time you eat, your digestion system stops while you're consuming food, and it has to start over again. So in some people, their digestion system never stops until they go to sleep. And then they wonder why they got sleeping issues. They're just bloated with toxin and poison. They eat to get full. So every time you eat, Jazzy, and your stomach hurts because you ate so much, you have just increased the lining in your stomach an inch. So now it can hold a little more food.
But that's gluttony. That's the one. That's illegal.
Look, that's that demon.
Yeah,
That's
that's
that
illegal.
demon right there. That's
Yeah,
that chakra, that signal that's open, that energy flowing through.
yeah.
I mean, and I could take the gluttony demon away, but because you're so hooked on the whole cycle of eating, you just go make another one.
And
Think about it.
then
That's all you're gonna do. Make another one. So that's why it does no one no good to try to take something from someone without helping them learn why they need to do it and how it affects everything and especially their mind state. You can't give freebies. That's
then
why
look at
it's so
what you
hard to lose weight for
then
some.
look then look at what you put in your body.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit
So
is
the
crazy.
whole thing is like, that you keep seeing those advertisements like they don't have to tell you what like you got to really look at the meat
What's in their stuff?
if it's lab grown meat or if it's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Ain't
It's just
that
like
crazy?
you
No,
if you
they
don't
gotta tell you. You just gotta know the words for it. You gotta know when you hear that certain words, oh, that's lab grown.
you
Well,
have
when
to
you read
know.
certain words, that's lab grown.
Or the thing now is that they saying that it's only like 3 states I think that don't um is banned where you can't go ahead and have human consumption in your meats. That
Wow. Now you would think that's crazy.
that
But I
it's
believe it.
hey, it's
I
only
believe it.
like three, and then
I
one
know
is
that.
like up south. I
Well,
mean,
remember when we was growing up? How else can you have double cheeseburgers from Wendy's for 99 cents? Fuck was we?
that's bizarre when you think about it. I was watching the chef show where they cook. They was cooking for like these three like some ladies and a guy, and then the host
Like
was
Top
like,
Chef. I know what you're saying. Go ahead.
and then they was cooking, and then they said you have to decide is it human meat, is it shark meat, or is it such and such? And then they was like, well, I know it's not human meat, so they can cross it off. And then they said, well, they wanted to go with shark because they, and then he was like, no, there's human meat, and that they did it on live TV, yo,
How you
per
gonna have a nigga eat human meat?
on live TV.
That's not funny.
Yo, the lady was like, oh, you're kidding me, right? He's like, no, they put live human meat in his dish and cooked it for as a Top Chef thing. That is wild.
Not really. Caucasians eat human meat. They've been doing it since their creation.
Yeah,
So I don't know why you would think that is crazy. Nigga, they still doing it to this day. What you talking about?
yeah. But that's the whole thing with the Epstein files. It was eating, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
Spirit
it's even
cooking.
worse. They'll take a newborn baby or something like that, stick it, hit it, make it shock it so
The adrenal glands
the
and everything.
adrenal glands open up, and then they'll kill it and eat it. What are we talking
Mhm.
about, bro? That's where you get the whole vampire shit from. It's
Hey,
crazy.
that's what they
It is
call
what
that.
it is.
I had posted that before with the lady that teaches the spirit cooking, when she actually uses human anatomy to go ahead and like Ellen DeGeneres was one of the ones that, it was her and there's another lady. It was like, man, she be over there. She really loves it. You know what I'm saying? They get. I'm like,
She probably been cooking human meat for him forever. Remember, this is a culture thing. They used to eat us because they wanted to get the melanin, that darkness, thinking that they would enhance themselves by eating us. Even back in slavery, nigga, why you think they used to cut you up, take your balls, your dick, all that? They ate Nat Turner. They thought this nigga was a spiritual god because he fought back and killed so many of them. They ate every piece of that nigga. So, I mean, we're in the realm of knowing,
cannibalism. It's only
believing, versus,
hey,
I mean, you're right, cannibalism.
yeah. If anyone's watching this, go to any search thing and where you're going to get your truth from, and ask which states do not allow cannibalism. You're going to be surprised. It's only like 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, they've been doing this shit for years.
Hey, that's what they
We're
said.
only
That's
getting
what,
to the listen. They think we're so stupid now that they can go back to a 19. This is how I kept telling you they're running out of creativity. They're going back to a 1972 lewd of we're going to go to the moon. They already did that. It worked then. You going to try it again? That's how stupid. That's how. If you don't forget what happened in the past, Jazzy, it's bound to repeat itself. We gotta learn, but it's everything is going according to the creator's plan. Don't you worry, guys. That great mother out there, it got a plan, and this plan is working. They think they running shit. They ain't running shit. The spirits run them, and we run the spirits.
It's bizarre because it's just like when you look at McDonald's and Burger King, they be like such and such billion.
In California, McDonald's has to put a tag on their meat saying that their meat has cancer-causing ingredients. Only in California. For now.
But they don't tell you that it's human meat in that, though.
They just said it ain't real meat, nigga. Okay? Whatever they put in there, they put in there. Nigga, human meat, a tire, nigga, some metal shavings, whatever they put in there, they put in there.
You think about it, though. It's like, it ain't that many cows in the world where you go ahead and you doing billions served.
I got you even better. What about chicken wings? There's only 2 chicken wings on a chicken. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
But I see chicken wings everywhere.
Everywhere. Hey, and the thing, that's why I said, hey, Panic, remember Panic? Oh, I don't know if you heard, Panic was like, you can't go nowhere and see a cow in the wild.
I remember him saying that.
He was like, you can't see no cows in the wild, nowhere.
Nowhere. But you got beef galore, nigga. Because they think there's this big beef ranch that feeds every spot. So let me see. When Dixie got beef, Burger King, McDonald's got beef, Wendy's got beef, Chipotle got beef, my restaurants got beef, my delis got beef, my bomb and pops got beef. Everywhere. I could ride through the country and just eat all fucking day long. Like it's that much everywhere. Man, we've been eating clone meat forever, bro. I even stopped fighting against it, bro. It is what it is. The truth is what it is. Some of the truth, I'm gonna tell you people right now, you do not want to know. Because
you should know it. You should know it.
Can't handle it. No, I'm telling you, some of the truth. I understand why people. Some shit even shot me, Jazzy. I was like, what? God.
Hey, but you know what? Even fruits and vegetables too. That's why you got to really, like the hunter gatherers, where you got to go ahead and plant your own. You know what I mean?
Only way you know it's right if you plant your own and you use a magnetic field to keep the bugs away, so you ain't got to put no damn pesticides
on it. Yeah.
Copper wire. All you got to do is have it and take to a little small battery, nigga, and it'll have a whole field around it. Nothing. Snakes, animals, nothing to go near it. And it'll triple the time of your yield. Triple. And it'll grow bigger, stronger. Man, we've had this technology forever, bro. They know it. They just don't want to use it because they love the haves and the have-nots. They like motherfuckers having everything and some niggas having nothing. Okay? That's the world we live. Sodom and Gomorrah. I keep saying it.
Or poor. No middle ground.
No middle ground.
Hey, the thing is, time is basically up. That's the whole problem.
Love it.
It's up. It's game over.
Well, the problem is it's getting worse and worse, and it can only hit when it hit rock's bottom. Guess where it's gonna go when it hit rock bottom, Jazzy?
It's got to go back up.
And they're causing.
But you know,
I wish I could talk to them, Jazzy. They're causing their own demise by the shit that they're doing. That's making it spiral downward.
It's the distractions.
If they would stop, they'd have more time.
You know what the whole thing is? It's the distractions, though, man. So. Because that's what I was just saying is like the black woman, the melanated woman is the God, the guardian angel. So the whole thing is just that the black woman is getting so far away from her true essence because they poison it with money. You know what I'm saying? They poisoning it with,
with the most of them, I'd agree. Just like we said, 70 to 80%. I agree, but you always got them gems out there. And if you a man of high caliber, wait on your gem. When you get your gem, snatch your gem, put a gem on her ring, and call that shit a story. That's all I can tell you.
You
Because
know,
right now, look, remember my I can't tell you my song because I don't want no one to steal it from me. But trying to find tomorrow. Remember I was telling you? And on there I had one, trying to being with trying to find a spiritual lady a spiritual woman with so many ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's almost impossible. Everybody look the same. Everybody, you don't know who's spiritual, who ain't spiritual. All of them got that bullshit on. Fake
that's
hair,
the reason
fake
why.
eyelashes,
Hey,
fake makeup, fake,
hey,
fake,
that
fake.
that's the one thing. Like I know, hey, if you like Atlanta, you like it, but I didn't like it because everybody looks the same. Everybody looked the same in Atlanta. They all dress alike. They all try to talk alike. I mean, everything is the same. It's just like a whole bunch of NPCs just walking around and they don't even know it.
And they want you to be one of them.
I was like, man, let me get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, this don't even feel right now. What? I mean, Jazzy, I mean, once you start knowing and you're always, wherever you go, you're going to be the only you. Wherever you go, get used to it.
Hey, you know what the sad part is? Is that they making things, especially for the melanated woman, the distractions run so deep that they don't even know that they're being distracted.
Can't make this shit up, bro. If you would have told me when I was growing up in the 70s, remember I told you that people were going to deliver your groceries to you, your food, your like hot food to you? Hell no, I don't want nobody doing that. It's happening.
They making the abnormal normal,
Normal for
and
us though,
the normal is abnormal to
but it's
us.
only for us because we're from a generation where none of this existed. It was not necessary for us to have fun. We had childhoods. These kids now don't even have a childhood, Jazzy. They out here trying to make money.
2 years
10
old,
years old, trying to make.
iPad or phone. 2 years old.
They out there
They
trying to get a bag. Boom, 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 boom. They ain't even think about going out just being a kid. Let mom and dad take care of the business. We go to school. You know what I'm saying? Play sports. Go to proms. Boom. Go to college or get a job. Whatever.
Yo, it reminds me of this post I seen. It had this black lady. It was a black woman, melanated woman. Somebody with the cops was trying to get to her man or whatever, and
Uh huh.
she had her knife out. Like she was protecting. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh huh.
that's how strong the black woman. She was the foundation of everything. Everything, Big Mama, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
But once again, this is a different generation. When
Yo,
single moms are raised by single moms that are raised by single moms, that's a problem.
the
Only
grandma,
not because they're single moms. Don't get it twisted, single moms. I'm not saying that. It's a problem because there's no male influence in the equation.
but
Men
we're
are
part of the blame for
necessary.
that too. We're part of the blame for that too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't want nobody to get it twisted like we saying like no,
It's only
we're
women.
no, it's men
It's
too.
not. It's us
You know
too.
you know what I'm saying? Because we're at blame because we're constantly chasing something that's not
No,
real
no,
too.
no. I will say this. We're at blame because we're men. All of a sudden, women thought that they could be men, but they take on the worst traits of men. That's the problem. They don't care about the man that takes the garbage out, fixes the garage, patches the tire, does shit that no one complains about. No one even knows. If you're a cook, cooks meals for the family, comes home, cooks meals. No one knows, no one says nothing
They
until
have a
something goes
word
wrong.
they have a word for that one. It's called simp.
No, no, not
No,
if I mean,
no,
if you
no,
marry,
I'm
I know
saying
what you know. I'm not saying a
that's
simp will
that's
let a
what the
woman
word
do anything. No, I take that back. That is not the word. Okay,
No, I'm saying that's the word that
I'm
they
talking
use
about
when
the
it.
hidden word that when a man does what men do, women don't even recognize it because we do what we do so fluently and easily. It seems like that's what a man do. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a simp who gonna let a woman
No, no, no,
be
no.
in the
What?
strip club or do porn or be their girlfriend
No, no,
or
no, no, no.
disrespect them. I ain't talking about that.
No, I'm talking about the language was being used now for men that are doing those things. The first thing that
Yes,
will
you're
be
a simp.
used
I
is
got
the
you.
word will be he's a simp.
No, no,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
not saying
and
that they're not.
and
I'm saying, listen, I'm talking about married couples. I'm not talking about relationships or thing. I'm talking about when a man does what a man do. This is why he married. This is why the women is satisfied to a point. Well, some of these women, because if a man doing what he's supposed to do, a woman shouldn't have an issue. Shouldn't even look at another man. But if a man ain't doing, once again, emphasis on men. If a man do what he's supposed to do, that woman shouldn't even look at other men. And if she does, he should know. He steps to her. Hey, this is what we doing. Well, I just made a mistake. And then you determine what your piece is worth. Because I just let them go. There's too many women out here for me to fight over any one of them. They outnumber us 12-1. You got ones in jail. You can get them. You got the gay ones. You can get them. From the gay man, you can get them. There's so many women out here. There's no reason why a man, a real man, would have a problem getting one.
you know what?
None.
You know when the problem comes? When they're not being true and authentic to themselves.
Well, guess what, man? Once again, back on the man, you have to have discernment.
Mhm.
If you ain't got discernment, you're no better than her, the one that's trying to use you. Because obviously, if you ain't got no discernment, you're trying to get something from her. So guess what? That's like even. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to make excuses for everybody. Ain't no excuse. When I look at a
Hey,
woman,
you
I
know what
can
the whole thing
tell
is?
when I look at a woman with love, not love to even have her, and just looking at her at her state, I can tell you what she's about, tell you the pain she's been through. Either I'm going to do one or two things. I'm going to help her heal and deal with it, or I'm going to walk away.
That's the only
But
two
what I'm not,
options you
but what
have.
most men
That's
do,
the
they
only
want to
they
hit it.
stay.
They want to hit it. That's why. They just want to hit it and then leave them just as broke as they was when they found them. But they knew the woman was broke when they found them. I don't do that.
Because
But some women, you want to help, but they won't let you help them.
they've been
That's
conditioned.
me talking, not any other
No,
man.
no, no, no. Those type have been conditioned already. And it's a hard thing. It's hard to break that.
And I'm not about to do this concrete work, breaking through concrete to satisfy you. That's not me. I have peace already. I have love already without anyone. Kids, wife, anyone, friends, anyone. I already got that in me.
Mhm.
So all it does is overflows and goes into everything that I do.
That's what I was saying earlier about that by you loving yourself. That it's a residual. It's a
Yes.
it's collateral damage. Everything happens outside of when you love yourself. That it becomes collateral damage. So your loved ones, your
And
children, your
you don't take things as personal. You know what I'm saying? But my issue is now you can read a person, you can tell a racist. When I get rid of race, I want to meet him at his energy. Show me. I'm from the spirit, nigga. If you can do something to me, show me. It's been that long, Jazzy. I got skills, but I never really had to use them. Never. Never feel afraid, never feel threatened. Never.
you can
That's
go
not where I'm
wherever
at.
you go wherever you choose and not have
Say
to
it again. Say
not
what
look
I
over your
want,
shoulder.
and I don't care about how you feel because feelings are at an all-time goddamn high right now. This shit is crazy. I can't
Hey,
care about all that. They want me to care about too much shit.
that's the one thing I can say though that Trump did do. He took a lot of that feeling stuff out because if you look because if you look
He
at it,
took that and he took that transgenders
feminism
or women or women can be men. He
that
took all that.
fem
Bro.
yeah
Stop
yeah.
that.
So that part is gone like because it had gotten so bad
Oh my
that
goodness.
it was to the point where you can't say something because you know what? Then you can lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that work in healthcare. It's like you have to read whatever is on that screen. And if they
No,
call
but
themselves
what
this,
about
that,
this, Jazzy? You're at Wegmans or Wawa's, and the person comes up and you say, "Oh, oh, here you go, dear. Da da da. I'm a man." What? Wait, what? Hey, I don't care what you think you are. I'm gonna tell you what I think you are, and
Mhm.
I don't go by what you say. You can call yourself a tree. I'm not gonna call Mr. Tree. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not playing that game.
Mhm.
I'm not
and
playing.
and then that victim mentality of the Karens is dying down now too. You
Well,
know
they've
what I'm
been
saying?
exposed now.
You see
They've
the you
been
see the
exposed.
you see the black lady. She's like, you're scaring me. You're scaring
And the wife was
me.
like, what are you talking about? Just go away.
Yeah.
Just go. Leave me. You're not
And
And then she walked away like, what's going on? Yeah.
they don't found
That's how y'all
they
do us. Yes.
they
That
don't
shit was
found
fun.
they don't found keys to the matrix.
It just shows the time is up for him. You're starting to see. This is how you know Revelations is starting to play its last thing. And I can't wait for it to be up. Yes.
Hey,
I'm
just
gonna
like
guide my people to where they need to be, and I'm up out of here, baby.
that lady,
Woo-hoo!
that
And
lady that
I got a great body. I'm good. I'm as healthy as I need to be, healthy as a horse, feeling good every day.
you don't
Don't
need
go
the
to the doctor.
physical
Don't go
body.
to the dentist. I don't trust no one with nothing. I heal myself on every plateau that I know. That's where I'm at. I ain't got insurance. I not can afford it. Don't want it.
That lady,
I'm good.
that lady that she was identifying herself as a dog, walking on all her, on their knees, and and then a dog came and attacked her ass.
See what I'm saying? Stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. That's what the dog was
Yo,
saying. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna
yo,
get. I bet she
you,
stood up then, didn't she?
yo, help me, help me.
I bet she got right. Yeah, stop
Yo,
playing.
yo. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like,
And nature knows what nature is. Nature know you ain't no damn dog. That dog looking like, all right, I don't like this.
hey,
Nature would say, I don't like this. Dog would say, I don't
but
like this. You ain't
you
gonna
know what
pretend to be me.
and you know what the thing is, nature itself is getting to a point where it's become full conscious. They tired of people exploring, people doing this. It's like, oh, you want to act like this? Okay.
Listen. White people are catching wreck. Caucasians all over the world. All the shit they do is now coming back on them. And I don't have anything against any race anywhere, but guess what? When the what did they the rooster come back to Harvard? What is it? I'm saying it wrong.
The
When
rooster come to roost. What like Malcolm X. The
right,
chickens come home to roost.
right. When
Right?
they come home to roost, come on, man. Y'all been doing it. You got away with it. It's over now. If I was you, I'd just stop, make reparations, do whatever you can do for us 90 beings, and you can extend this shit a little longer. But it's still going down. It's over. Don't hide in the caves. I know y'all done built these bunkers. Ain't none of that shit gonna mean shit when the goddamn earthquake comes in the Titanic plate shift. Nigga, all that shit broken up. Ain't no way off. Ain't no way away from what's going on. This world is gonna totally recycle itself back into a whole new realm. We ain't even gonna be on here. We're gonna be gone to the next earth. And there are actually books about where we go when we die. What is death? There is no really death. It's only the death of the physical. This is the only thing that is gone. It comes back to the earth. Your personality, your mind, your spirit, your soul moves into another type of body. But they don't teach this because religion is to keep you controlled. If you knew there was no death, you'd be free to be who you really are. But most of you are not free.
You know what the chaotic part about it is, before, when you're just a spirit, before you go into the womb, you come in, you actually grow a meat suit around you. And when you leave that suit here.
Grow into the meat suit. No, they said the first soul had to be forced
Mm.
into the meat suit. And remember, it's saying in the scriptures. The first soul had to be forced into the meat suit, but it said after it lived in the meat suit, it will do anything to stay in the meat suit. Never want to come back
The flesh.
because it don't know no better.
Because it's
And that's
poison.
where we're at right now. Everybody trying to live, Jazzy. And I'm just trying to be like, yo, when it's my time, just let me go, man. I know there's a better world. I know this is just the beginning. So I know now. So I'm free. I'm free to do what the spirit wants me to do.
Mm.
That's
So
the
let me,
beauty of it.
hey, let me ask you, what do you think about uh when that time comes? Do you think um cremating separates the body from that meat suit,
Cremate
or do
me,
you think that's what I
burn
said
this
too?
shit to dust.
That's
There
what
ain't
I
no
said
coming
too.
back.
That's what
Burn
I
it.
said too.
Finish a
Yeah.
nigga off. Nigga, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
coming back. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this body. Nigga, burn this shit. I
Because
don't even want
you
my look. I
if
don't want my soul or spirit to be hanging around this motherfucker. Go on to the next leg, nigga. Beat it.
because
Get out of
because
here.
if you look like even like Game of Thrones or all of those like Asian movies, they put them on the river,
Guess who
they
used to do that?
pull it, blow it, and then
Egyptians, the
yeah,
Tamamites, all of them used to burn their joint. Why? Because when you burn the body, like you said, an immediate separation, and the ashes of your body go back throughout the universe. Your spirit, all that goes back throughout the universe. When you bury the body, sometimes people stay in the body because they don't know they dead. I know it sounds strange, but shit we go through. When you go through the afterlife and you can actually look into the death, because death is only sleep. Because when you sleep, you're actually dead consciously. Am
but
I
just
right?
think about the ones that's walking around that's like that now.
That's sleep. Right, conscious sleep. Yeah. Looks good, feels good, tastes good, smells good, tastes good. When you're only follow that, that means everything outside of you dictates how you feel, how you think, what you do. That's crazy. Because this world is up and down. Shit, you can have anything could happen. You can make, in fact, you can make anything into being bad and anything into being good. It all depends on your mind state.
Oh, so check this out. It was one of my homeboys posts. He had posted something, and then I posted a remark, and I was posting about how those because he was like saying how the evil and corrupt that United States, the world that we live in, and everything. And I said,
Sodom and
well,
Gomorrah, United States. Gotcha.
so I said, well, if you really think about it, like all of this war stuff, the separation and everything, it's like seven continents or seven countries, or like only three countries didn't admit to slavery. That and one
Yeah,
of them
out of
being
the 183, one of them, 120 voted yes, slavery was the worst thing. Like 52 of them didn't vote at all. And then three, United States, Argentina, and Israel, all
said no,
Caucasian, six ethers who love slavery and pedophilia.
it
Those
will
nations
not.
said no. Yeah, so, but does it? I mean, come
So
on.
so
It's
I
not surprising.
so I posted that, and then the one guy was like, "Well, United States was good until all of these different demonic stuff about altars and all of this stuff." I said, "Correction. The native people here were correct. It was the
Good before y'all niggas came over here.
and
Nigga, it
then
was
brought
great. Everyone was sharing land. Everyone was plentiful for everyone.
yeah,
Buffalo ran free. Y'all came, nigga. Ain't nobody got land. You killed all the buffalo, killed the people, spread sickness. Come on, man. I mean, we
hey,
know that, but
Avatar
a lot
shows
of these
that
kids don't know that. You know what I'm
Avatar
saying?
shows that Avatar shows that exactly that they
Yes,
go
it
ahead.
does. Show how
It
they
showed
for money. They'll kill the
just,
whole planet.
just like they did here. You know what I'm saying? Same thing they did here. And
But
then it's
Jazzy, this is a part of the plan. They have their time because without these things going on, guess what? Me and you can't go through where we went through to be where we're at spiritually.
then you
We
want to
have to
know
have it.
one part of the movie was like very, very deep too, because the
You talking
mother
about
one,
Fire and Ash?
yeah, one
I haven't
part of
seen
the
it yet, but I'm gonna watch
oh
it.
oh man, it's so good. It's
It's
so good.
3 hours, my brother.
Yo,
Nigga,
it
that's
don't
at
even,
least 30, 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, 30, 40. I see that in sections.
me and baby girl sat there and
Y'all
watched
sat
that.
for the whole 3 hours.
Dude, let me tell you. Hey, one part of the movie, I ain't gonna kill it for you, but
No,
one
don't say
part,
anything. Don't say anything.
I just
I
want
will
you to.
see it.
Okay,
Let me see it
okay,
for myself. Let me see it
okay.
for myself.
You ain't gonna be
I
able to
already
stop
know I
watching
got to
it,
keep my eye open.
yo.
All
You
I
ain't
do is
got.
when I watch
Hey,
movies,
no, you ain't.
I think, go ahead.
You ain't even got to. It's so prevalent. It's right
Oh,
there in
what
your
is?
face. It's right there in your face. And then, and I was trying to, and it's kind of hard, because baby girl she go to an all nation school. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want her to,
No,
but
no, no.
so
I used to think like that. No, I'm proud to
no,
be
but I
90,
just,
and I will
no,
tell anyone
and I,
at
so, and I
any point,
do, I do. And the thing is, I see, but I don't want to talk about it because it'll
only
be telling
because
you.
so much negative stuff has been said about us.
Mhm,
So that's why I don't play that game. They've
mhm,
talked about us like we dogs. They done said we everything that they were. So
mhm.
when it comes down to that, I don't even play that game. I don't care what you do. They fire me. I don't care. I don't care. That means I'm supposed to be fired. See, I take things as they are. I know me. I'm not doing anything but respecting who I am and letting other people know where they're at when they try to say I'm not what I am.
Hey, it's the same thing. Remember that movie? I forgot the name of the movie. Was it what movie? The kid movie, that cartoon that we was watching, where they was the the white man came over there. He was killing the forest, and then the forest was causing poison, and the grandmother was sick, and the guy was like, "I can give you medicine," but he wanted the land.
Right. I
Yeah,
can't remember the cartoon.
yeah. Remember the cartoon? I said, Mental, you
Mm-mm.
gotta watch this. You watched it too, and you was like, "I seen
I
it."
can't remember what it is. The
I
poison
don't.
in the land.
They was it was like a tribe of people lived on native on the land, and then the white man came and he had medicine to cure the lady, but he was trying to go ahead, if I
Trying to
cure her,
steal the land.
they was trying to steal the land, and they were saying we got medicine. The people getting sick, they didn't know why they was getting sick, but it was because they came with the agriculture, like the
Mm,
steam, they was destroying nature, and so as
right.
people was getting sick, the stuff
And
that
they
they
didn't know
know.
they were connected to nature.
I don't know if it was the movie, and a little girl. There's a little girl in the movie.
Not the little black girl.
There's a
And she
little,
was powerful and she was correcting the shit that they was messing up.
I think so. I'm trying to think,
Yeah, that
was
was
it?
on Netflix. I can't remember the names. The Wana, something. ZAY, something, something, something.
But it's the same thing. They telling you over and over and all. Man, you ain't gonna be able to stop watching Avatar. You're gonna be like, yes, I sat there and watched the whole thing.
Look,
This don't
we
this
will see.
it's good. It's good, bro. I mean, yeah, hey,
Hey,
it's they put it so prevalent in the movie that you don't even have to go ahead and be conscious
yeah,
and
but
you can
most
see it.
people are just watching the movie. They're not trying to get the meaning.
Oh, you get it though.
You'll be surprised.
Oh, they got a witch in it too. I'm just gonna tell
They
you
got a
that part.
demon taker.
They got a witch in it, yo. They got a
All
witch
right,
in it.
player. Hey, I'm about to go ahead, man. Go on
Okay,
in here.
all
Another
right.
great journey through cells. So, all y'all, I'm just telling you, this is what, when these are the things we talk about. We just look about it, but we just see things differently. Ain't about conspiracies. It ain't about anything. When you get on the truth bandwagon, the spirit of truth speaks to you and it corrects things. Now, all you have to do is know that the spirit of truth ain't going to lead you wrong. But if you think it is, or you can't hear it, guess what? Ain't nothing I can tell you on that point. All right. But
It
for
always
us, that
starts. It starts protecting the nervous system.
yes, in any way you can, physically, mentally, emotionally, don't let anyone take your peace. Saying that, follow
I,
us Facebook, spirituality and natural living, cosmic awareness, not cosmic awareness,
overstanding
overstanding
darkness,
blackness on
darkness,
Facebook,
darkness,
overstanding darkness
darkness.
on Facebook and overstanding darkness on YouTube.
We got new stuff coming up.
Yes. Oh, Minds Combined is coming. My website, Minds Combined, will have all my stuff. I'm gonna have all my music, everything, my podcast, everything.
your books.
everything. So we're moving into this new era, baby.
Hey,
Jazzy, what you got to say? Tell 'em.
hey, you only getting better or you getting worse, right?
I like that.
Hey,
That's
so
that's facts.
you
Either you
getting
get
better or
better or you getting
you
worse.
getting worse. Hey, I just want to
And if
say,
you're standing still, you're getting worse.
we started off by the black woman is the first um
Guardian
guardian
angel.
angel. So that's
I'll
what,
go with
and
that.
it's so hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and love our black women. You know what I'm saying, and get
Facts.
and get their minds. So I understand this may be a new
No,
way
the best
of
thing
things.
for a black woman is a strong, any woman, any black woman is a strong black man.
Mhm.
Now, the problem with a strong black man is he's not going to accept habits that he deems aren't worthy of himself. And some women may feel that those habits are okay. And that's where the separation comes. But I don't know why we got to fight over it. Hey, well, I want you to do this. You said you're not going to do this. Okay, then we good. You ain't got to be fighting. Ain't nobody got to put me all out on the internet. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm narcissistic. Da-da. I don't hear men talking about women being narcissistic. Narcissistic. I don't hear that. But long story short, women, I love you, all of you, especially my black queens. Without you, we cannot take this next step. So, regardless of what's going on now, once that switch is changed, just like I told Jazzy, nigga, the bum on the street is gonna turn on. All of us will turn on together. But it's just some of us have to do some work to turn everybody else on. That's what they don't know. That's why the revolution ain't gonna be televised.
It's
It's gonna be
already
a
is
mental.
it's
It's
already
already
working.
starting. Yeah, it's already starting. The energy, minds combined. When I say minds, that's all our minds combined, nigga. To get tapping back into the infinite mind.
It's starting to
Where
get
we
nice again. So I'm about to be out in nature, baby. Hey, I don't know. I think you there, mental? Oh, he don't left the show. I just want to say, hey, thank you everyone that participated. Like, share, subscribe,
Yes,
share
sir.
this with everybody. And we do have some new stuff coming up. We got a podcast on Sunday. I got a young lady that's going to come on, and it's going to be special. Then we got to have to rebook the lady from tonight. But Sunday, it's all set. So we'll see you on Sunday, 7 o'clock. Um, and I want to say thank you.
Oh,
One love to everyone. Mental, one love,
peace
baby.
and love.
All right. One.